Hello everybody, welcome back to Feast Mail Series episode 60 with Blue's Clues Collection Day. And we're on Learning Zone and there's four base curriculum activities to choose from. There's Felt Way Away, Beach Trip, Flower Maze and Are on the Farm. So off we go with Felt Way Away with Felt Friends.
The Felt Friends want to collect shapes from each station. To move the handcar, press enter to find a group of friends that will balance both sides.
So, in the gameplay, the Felt Friends are collecting shapes at each station of the Feltway Away. To move the handcar, they need to collect the same number of friends on each side. There are 4 groups of Felt Friends on each station for you to choose from. Use the joystick to choose the group that will balance the handcar, and press enter. So in the learning curriculum is counting and simple addition.
4 Felt Friends on each side.
So, easy level is counting, and there's 4 people on the left. So we need to collect 4 more to match. It reminds me from a handcard that Thomas and Friends has Cyril the Frogman riding on it. And that's in the Frogman episode. So, next station coming up. And it's 3 people this time. So, we got the purple square to start with. Now we're on to the yellow plus sign. That'll be on the top left. 3 people to match the side. In the Frogman episode, the Fat Controller shows the engines a friendly Frogman machine. And whilst on Misty Island from the Frogman and Island of Sodor, episode season 6, Percy and the driver are driving through Misty Island, but I think Percy ignored the foghorn, which is bad. But the rocks fall from the cliffs and landed on the tracks. Thomas crashed into it and it was stuck. But then Toby and Henrietta and Cyril rescued Thomas and Friends from the gravel, which is a very good thing to do. And the good thing is Cyril is back on track, which is good. So, anyway, we're collecting 2 people to match the side. So, 2 people all aboard and off you go on the handcar. And we got the red pentagon.
We can move the handcar now.
So now we're going on to the final question, and it's a triangle, a pink triangle. This time we got 1 person, and 1 person is needed on the handcar. So off we go, all aboard to the final station. And the final shape is collected.
Great. We can move the handcar now.
Brilliant.
Woo! This is the last station. What a great shape collecting trip.
We completed Felt Way Away easy level. So now it's time for Beach Trip, where Blue and Kevin, Blue Skidooed Weekend 2 to the beach to collect some seashells.
Beach Trip.
And off we go.
Do you want to collect seashells? I think the crabs have hidden some under the sand.
So, let's watch the crabs hide seashells under the sand.
Keep pressing enter over a hill to dig up a seashell. If you dig up a match, the crabs will let us have it.
So, we need to remember where each shell was hidden. To dig up a shell, keep pressing the enter button beside a hill until you can see the whole shell. If you dig up a pair of matching shells, the crab will give you the shells for your collection. If the shells don't match, the crabs will hide them again. So, let's see. We got the white shell to begin with, and it's light. And we got a brown seashell, and it's small. So we'll leave it and go on to finding the next shell, and we've already found it. And it's white seashells that are light. So next hill. Now let's collect the brown seashells. I thought it was going to be small at first, but then it was medium size. And that could be hermit crab seashells. So, second and final question coming up. And what's it going to be next? Ooh, dark blue and a seashell with 4 lines.
Keep pressing enter over a hill to dig up a seashell. If
Right.
you dig up a match, the crabs will let us have it.
Right, let's dig through like dogs do. So, 1 seashell with 4 lines. 2.
It's a match.
Excellent.
You got it.
Right. Right then. 1, the seashell is buried on the bottom. And it's dark. Well, black. Dark blue, basically. Or dark green, turquoise, something like that. And we
It's a
collected the
match.
final
You got it.
pair. And we completed Beach Trip Easy
You
level.
paired up all the
That was
seashells.
fun today.
Thanks for your help.
And that was excellent fun.
Beach trip.
Don't forget, it's sizes, shapes, and memory skills on Beach Trip, just to let you know. So now we're moving on to Flower Maze, and it's vocabulary and directions. And Kevin will read the word automatically. So let's
Let
go!
the Blue find a way out of the maze. Find the gate with a picture of the word on the starting sign. Wolf.
Wolf. Boy, that animal looks scary to me. But we better find it anyway. I heard that
You
the
got
wolf
it.
is
the gate
from
is open.
The 3 Little Pigs and the Boy Who Cried Wolf. In the story time, well,
Find the gate with a
For
picture
little
of
kids,
the
basically.
word on the starting sign. Car.
right, we're looking for car, and we're going straight on.
You got it. The gate is open.
And the red car matches the toon car from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and Mickey Mouse series, basically.
Find the gate with a picture of the word on the starting sign. Fish.
We're looking for fish, and the fish the characters it reminds
Fish.
me is Dennis from Stanley
You got
and
it.
Flounder from
gate
The
is
Little
open.
Mermaid, and Nemo and Marlin and Dory from Finding Nemo, and Gil too.
Find the gate with a picture of the word
that's
on the
good.
starting sign. Pig.
Right, pig. And the goldfish from Bob the Builder is here. And Cleo for Pinocchio.
You got it.
Well,
the gate is
anyway, we searched for pig, and we're going straight forward, and we found it. Excellent.
open. Yeah, we found our way out of the maze.
And we completed Flower Maze. The blue can run
Flower
around
maze.
free after she got out the maze. So it's time
Down on the
for
farm.
Down on the Farm. And we're doing colours, foods, and listening skills. And it's 1 food per location in easy level. So let's
the
go.
duck is helping the farmer collect food. Let's help him find the food he's looking for. The duck needs to collect the fruit that grows on the ground and is red.
Right then. The duck is helping to collect food for the farmer. And we need to help him by listening carefully to the food that Kevin describes. And
The
go
duck
find
needs
it
to collect
in the
the
correct
fruit that
places.
grows on
When
the
you have
ground
found
and
it,
is
press
red.
enter to collect it and bring it back to the duck. So off we go. So an onion, that's not right. An orange, that's not right either. So I think berries
Yeah,
grow under the
that's what
ground.
the duck needs to collect.
Or we should call it raspberries. Raspberries are good food. But fun fact, some berries are safe for birds to eat. Never pick berries from the wild, you know. That could be bad. Only berries that are fruits for humans.
The duck needs to collect
Not
the
wild,
fruit
though.
that grows on a tree and is orange.
Right, we're looking for food that is orange this time. And it's on the tree. And it
Yeah,
reminds me,
that's what the duck needs to collect.
a fruit orange, that Milo has an orange. As well as from the Tweenies. And come outside, Auntie Mabel goes to Spain to collect oranges to make marmalade in the factory.
The dog needs to collect a vegetable that grows
And they're
underground
making
and
marmalade,
is
basically. So in an easy level, don't forget, the speech bubble is highlighted. So anyway, looking for the food is white and it's garlic.
Yeah, that's what the dog needs to collect.
Garlic's a vegetable and it can be used for cooking, as well as that. So final question, coming up. And what's it going to be next?
The dog needs to collect a vegetable that grows on the ground and is green.
Green. I think we
collected
found it
all the
already.
food for
It's
the
at the
farmer.
bottom.
Thanks, Blue. Down on the farm.
And thank me too. That was great help today.
Difficult.
So now let's play Learning So again. And we're doing difficult level.
Railway.
And we're going to play Felt Way Away again. And this time in difficult level, we're doing counting and simple adding.
The
Off we
Felt
go.
Friends want to collect shapes from each station. To move the handcar, press enter to find a group of friends that will balance both sides.
Okie dokie, Kevin. So we got 4 people on the left and 2 people on the right. We need 2 more. And 2 could go on the right to match 4 people on each side. So the first shape we need to collect is a plus sign and is
Great.
yellow.
We can move the handcar now.
And even though a plus sign resembles hospital, basically, and birthday too. So now we're looking for a red pentagon shape. So we got 1 person on the left. That could be 1 person on the right. Top right, the right answer, and it matches. So 1 person,
Great.
let's
We can
do
move the
hard
handcar
work.
now.
Let's move the handcar and move on to the next station. We've got 2 people coming on, and there's 3 people on the left and 1 person on the right. So, I think that'll be 2 more people to match 3 people on each side. And we are collecting the pig
Great.
triangle.
We can move the handcar now.
So now we're moving on to a blue diamond now, and we got 1 person coming on right of the handcar, and we need to collect 3 more people to match 4 people. Oh, wait a minute, I pressed 4 people by mistake. Oh dear, that definitely won't match.
That group won't balance the handcar.
No, it's too many on there. So, I think that'll be 3 more people. Silly me. Never mind. It happens to the best of us. Right then. I think that's the final match.
Great. We can move the handcar
Time to
now.
move the handcar. And we finish shape collecting. And Felt Way Away with Felt Friends is completed. In hard level, basically.
Woo! This is the last station. What a great shape collecting trip.
Indeed, it is, Kevin. That was excellent shape collecting
Railway.
in difficult level as well as easy level. So
Beach
now
trip.
it's time for beach trip. And the crabs are moving the shells under the sand.
Do you want to collect seashells? I think the crabs have hidden some under the sand.
So in beach trip difficult level, crabs move hills. Just like Mickey is using magic
Keep pressing
on the
enter
shapes
over a hill to dig
in
up
the
a seashell.
castle
If you
from
dig up a
Find the
match,
Shape Mickey's
crabs will
Magical
know how it.
Adventure. So, off we go. What we found here is a light white shell. What else can we find? And we got 1 shell that has 4 lines. And we found a match!
It's a match. You got it.
So, there's only 1 question on here. It's because we got 6 hills to dig. So, a dark blue shell. Right. And I think we found a brown shell with 4 lines. So I'll
It's a
say
match.
that's
You
4
got
lines, and that's a shape and a size, and counting too. Right then. Time to dig up the next 2 hills. The final 2 hills, basically. So, 1 dark blue shell, and another one.
It's a
2
match.
dark
You got
blue
it.
shells, and we completed beach trip.
We cleared
Easy
the
and
border
difficult
solution.
level.
Thanks for your help.
Excellent job.
Beach trip.
Thanks, Blue, for digging it, and thank me too. And you're welcome, Kevin, as well. So,
Flower maze.
Flower Maze time, and it's hard level by pressing the question button to hear the word. So
Let's
off we
help
go.
Blue find a way out of the maze. Find the gate with a picture of the word on the starting sign.
Right then, we're looking for apple. What happens if you press the enter button? Nothing happens. So in the US version is press enter to hear the word, and in UK version press the question button to hear the word. So
You got
the
it.
first
The
picture
gate
and
is
word
open.
we found is apple. Only the picture we found first. Apples are fruit and they are good for digestion.
Find the gate with a picture
And they
of
come
the
out in
word
the
on the
autumn.
starting sign.
Clock. Right. A clock is used to tell the time. And also, Dogsby does the quiz on
You got it. The
you're
gate
the
is
clockmaker,
open.
basically. And Dogsby is teaching Tix and Mucker how to tell the time and what the clocks meant.
Find the gate with a picture of the word on the starting sign.
Now, it's bell. And more thing about clocks, the Tweeds have been learning about telling the time too. And, well, Teletubbies too. And, who else has been learning about time?
You got it. The gate is open.
Some TV shows do learn about the time as well. There's one man as well. So anyway, we
Find the gate
found the
with a
picture
of
Bell.
the word
And
on
it
the
reminds
starting
me of the
sign.
episode Bell Ringing in Teletubbies. And Tiki Winky has a singing bag after the TV transmission is finished. So, we're looking for the final picture, book.
You got it. The gate is open.
And we found the picture book. And we finally got out the maze. Now we can run around free.
Yeah, we found our way out of the maze.
Vocabulary directions in Flower Maze is loads of fun.
Flower maze.
So, it's
Down on
time
the
for the
farm.
grand finale. Down on the farm. And it's 2 possible answers because 2 foods per location is found on the trees and under the ground. And there's more complex food descriptions.
The duck
Let's
is
get
helping
going.
the farmer collect food. Let's help him find the food he's looking for. The duck needs to collect the fruit that grows on a tree and is green.
No speech bubble is added or picture bubble as well from the duck in the difficult level. So,
The duck needs to collect the fruit that grows on a tree and is green.
ooh, green. So we got lemon or pear. I think
Yeah,
pear
that's
is
what
a
the
green
duck needs
fruit.
to collect.
Pears do go from trees and fruits grow from trees. And vegetables grow under the ground, a fun fact. So first question is completed. So, next description.
The duck needs to collect the fruit that grows on the ground and is blue.
Ooh, that's blueberries.
Yeah, that's what the duck needs to collect.
And it even reminds me from blueberries. Dora the Explorer and Boots have been collecting blueberries. From Blueberry Hill, basically, in the episode Berry Hunt.
The duck needs to collect the fruit that grows on a tree and is yellow.
Right, let's see. I think that'll be a lemon. And it is a lemon.
Yeah, that's what the duck needs to collect.
Third question completed. So we're on to the final question now. We're not finished yet in Blue's Clues Collection Day. We've got 2 games to play. It's hide and seek
The duck
and
needs to
sorting
collect
out
the
shapes with the
vegetable
felt
that grows
friends.
underground and is brown.
And the name of the game is Felt Shapes. So we better play 2 games in quick play before we finished. So, what's
The
the
duck
question?
needs to collect a vegetable that grows underground and is brown.
Right, brown. That could be an onion.
Collected all the food for the farmer. Thanks, Blue. Down on the farm.
And thank me too. And we collected the food for the farmer so the duck can send it to him. So,
Learning
and the
zone.
next part of
Quick
Blue's
play.
Clues and the final
Use
part
the
2
joystick to
is
choose
that
the
we're
press
doing
enter to start bucket fish
Felt
bucket
Shapes and Hide and Seek in quick play. We haven't played it in Learning Adventure, but it's a hidden game. So thanks for watching Learning Zone, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you later.
Use
Bye-bye.
the joystick